back, everybody, to another episode of Go Little Garage. Happy Wednesday. This is a much anticipated episode. I'm looking at you, Chris Delgado and Clever Pig. This is the 2022 Ford GT. I've been excited to build this one too. I've been wanting to for a long time, since I got it, since it came in the mail, but I have had other life things to take care of and I couldn't set aside enough time to both build this and film this at the same time. And if you build it, you can't film it. So I've been holding off, but today is the day. So let's get going on this bad boy. As mentioned, this is the 2022 Ford GT. It is kit number 42154. It came out recently in March of 2023. This is part of the Technic series. This is for ages 18 plus. It has 1,466 pieces. It is definitely available retail. And if you are a VIP member and you get it from Lego.com, you will get 780 pieces. Please use the link down below in the description to help us out. I don't want to waste any more time on this. I'm excited to get going, so let's dig into it. I can't fit this all on this mat, but here we go. We've got a massive manual about the size of Dom's charger. It's gonna be good. And I mean, why wouldn't you have bags that are numbered exactly the same and look exactly the same and not put them in the same bag? We have two small number ones. We have a big number one with a stripe. We have two big number twos with a stripe. We have two small number threes, one big number three with a stripe, one small number four, one big number four with a stripe, one big number five with a stripe, and a bag of chassis and wheels and big parts without a number on it, and a sheet of decals that was creased. You know, I'm not a fan of decals, but when I get them, I do want them to be, you know, nice. Maybe I can contact Lego and see what happens. Anyway, tons of pieces, tons of bags. I don't know how I feel about the duplicate numbered bags, but I mean, it's all gonna go together well, hopefully. The bags don't matter. It's what's inside the bags that matter. So, let's get going. favorite. This thing is amazing. Number one is just a really cool car. Even in real life, it's a really cool car. But the way that they designed this kit is just phenomenal. The doors are a little loose because there's only 2 attach points. Other than that, I mean, you have a trunk here to see the engine. The engine block is clear now instead of gray, so you can see the pistons move up and down. The gear shift makes the spoiler go up and down. See if I can turn that around and do it. That's a little bit better view. The design that went into this to get certain features like these grills here, phenomenal. The steering, I mean, steering's normal. It's a little tight, but it's still pretty cool. You have a little hood here so you can see the steering work. The stripes are pieces. There's only a couple stickers that make the stripes. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The rest of the stripes are white pieces. The dash is amazing. It is so well designed. As I was building it, it was not predictable. There was, you know, when I was putting a sub-assembly together, I'm like, what in the world am I building? And then you put it on and it makes sense. And then you do it again for the other side. There's only a couple places in here where they jumped around. They could have combined steps a little bit, but other than that, I mean, the build was on point. And like I said, it kept me guessing. It was very entertaining. I mean, this is going to be a 10 out of 10 on the fun factor. I had a blast building this, and the lines. Let me hold it up this way. To get this V line in a Lego model with the straight lines is a feat of engineering. This is incredible. This is definitely easily my new favorite kit. I mean, the back of it looks great. You can see pictures of it, but it doesn't do it justice. I was looking forward to this kit. I saw it in the coming soon, and I was so excited. I've always loved the Ford GT. I'm a Chevy guy, as you can tell with my choice of project cars outside, but I've always loved this Ford GT. It's a really cool car. There's no denying it. Like, even if you're a Mopar guy or a Chevy guy, you gotta give Ford their props for designing the Ford GT, the real car. The seats are cool. I had no idea I was building seats when I was putting those together until it actually came together and I put it on the kit. The stickers up here are just little pieces. They're not the whole thing. Same with the little marker lights, the corner lights. They're just the little pieces. They're not the whole panel. It made it a much nicer build. Basically, they did everything that I've been asking for. I know they don't watch I know the Lego engineers don't watch these videos, and they're not doing it specifically for me. They're not saying, hey, that's a good idea. They just happened to come to the same conclusion that I did, where it should be sub-assemblies and then put the sub-assemblies on the major assembly. So yeah, really happy with this kit. Easily rockets up to number 1. This is gonna be, I mean, it might not be that high of a score because it is really complicated, so that's gonna knock down the complexity score a little bit. But if you've got birthday money or Easter money burning a hole in your pocket and you wanna build a really cool car that you will not be disappointed with, go get this one. I am glad I bought this one. This is 100% my new favorite car. I don't have anything bad to say about it other than these doors are a little floppy and loose, but once they sit, it's a display model. So once they sit in there, they complete the lines, they look great. The way that they get the doors to stay open is brilliant. It's a little floppy, but it's genius. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I don't really have anything else to say about this. I love it. It's number 1 on my list now. Yeah, I got nothing else. This is definitely a kit that everybody should own if you're a car enthusiast and a Lego enthusiast. This is definitely one of them. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.